Hi, this is Trevor.
Trevor.
Oh, hey, how's it going, brother?
Good, man. How's your day going?
It's going quite well. Just kind of getting fired up and whatnot here, but it's going pretty good so far.
Beautiful, man. You know, we've been in touch on and off, and I was going to call you back. I didn't call you back. You called me, and I couldn't make anything happen. And I guess I kind of just want to settle everything and get it happening. But do you remember we spoke once, and I made some songs for you? Remember that?
Yeah, I do recall that very vividly.
Ridiculousness, in a sense.
Yeah, it was freaking incredible.
And they were from the heart. They were from the heart,
Yeah,
right?
I absolutely love them.
Well, I was touched by your phone call to me. A debt collector, you know, I don't want to, that's kind of a derogatory term, but you calling me and being a good guy and laughing at my songs touched me, made me feel special, and so I made more songs for you.
Oh, you made more songs?
You're not going to believe it, and I want to sing one for you right now.
Sounds great.
Here it goes.
Trevor, you are the manager on my account. His name is Trevor. I better start from the beginning. I got some pretty bad credit, but I never thought I'd end up getting telephone calls from a debt collector. And I ain't talking about one, more like a whole bunch, calling me up during my breakfast, dinner, and lunch, making me feel like a real asshole. And that's when Trevor came along. He called me to collect the debt. Oh no, I didn't know I'd make a friend, but you were my good buddy, Trevor. You're so cool and you're a nice guy.
That was for you, Trevor.
Absolutely loved it. Thank you, thank you. The roses, the crowd goes wild.
Oh my gosh, you truly are the best, man. There's no doubt about that. And believe it or not, I thought about that one, and I made a little music for myself to share with you. I made one more, okay?
Okay,
This
yeah,
one's even more from the heart because I felt fragile when I was writing this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely with you. I write myself a little bit here and there.
Oh, you do?
Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, what do you play?
I play MIDI, so, keyboard, drum pad.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing, man. Who knew?
Yeah, I love it. Gotta love it.
Well, I hope you love this as well. This is my second real composition for you. Here it goes.
Let's hear it.
Okay, try this.
Trevor, I consider you my good friend. And even though we just met, don't you know that I feel so close to you? Forever is such a long time, but you know you got me tongue-tied, 'cause I feel like we could be best friends. Like the winter snow, and like the summer's glow. I feel your heart so close to mine, but do you feel the same as me? Hard to make friends, so hard in a regular world. Regular people can be mean, but sometimes they can be alright. When you called me to collect the debt, you made me feel like a good guy, a decent human being, interested in new realities.
You are Trevor. All right, that was it.
Yes, sir.
That was the second Trevor composition. Now, does anybody else that you're trying to collect the debts from make songs for you or sing to you?
Oh no, none whatsoever.
Well, Trevor,
not at all.
Oh my gosh, I'm so glad. This one's going to be dark, and this is kind of like the finale. And this one's going to be, this is just an acoustic guitar goes. Trevor, I'm scared just singing it. Things aren't quite what they seem. You're such a good guy, but I feel like an asshole because I kind of haven't been totally honest with you. I'm not the person that you thought you were speaking with. That's my final song.
Oh, you don't need to feel bad, my friend.
Now, Trevor, this is, I'm not, am I being recorded on your end?
Yes. All our calls are recorded. Yes, sir.
Is anything I say possibly jeopardize your job or no?
No, there's absolutely nothing you could say to jeopardize my job.
Okay, I'm not. Did you already know that?
Oh no, I did not.
I'm not, man. I'm totally not. I have I have his phone number. Some guy named that used to have my phone number, okay? I moved into my new apartment, and I can't tell you the debt collectors. They call day and night, morning, day and night, and eventually, it's just a nuisance. You weren't a nuisance. You're great, obviously. But generally speaking, it's this big nuisance, and so eventually I was like, you know what, man, enough. I'm taking them for a ride. And so I started singing songs to the debt collectors and just having fun with them. And it just so happens that you were both the funnest and the coolest one, and that's why we're still in touch. You were so kind and so going along with it. I really it felt a little bit terrible that I was even putting you on,
Actually, that kind of summed it up even more. I like that actually even better.
Oh, great, man.
Nice shell shocker.
Now, Trevor...
You had me fooled, though, that's for sure. I am totally with you. Yeah, no worries at all. I absolutely love the renditions. I'm actually probably going to approach my boss, see if I can actually get those recordings,
Well, Trevor, also, there's a possibility, I know I'm obligated to say this, but there's a possibility that our conversations were recorded on my end as well, just like they were on yours. Should you so desire to give me an email address where I could contact you, I could possibly send you something. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I do.
And there's a possibility, I'm going to try to code this as much as I can, there's a possibility that you may get to hear other debt collectors also being taken for a ride. Not as fun or as cool as you. There's a possibility.
May not be the coolest thing ever.
Yes. Hey, you're the coolest thing ever. In fact, there's a possibility that yours may be called the Saga of Trevor, Volumes 1 and 2, this being Volume 2. They don't exist yet, but they will soon. So where can I email you, Trevor? Trevor, I thank you for being the coolest dude in the universe. And I legitimately say this. You don't really know anything about me. My name's Peter, by the way. And
nice to meet you, Peter.
I make music for a living. I do music production. I basically run a recording studio out here. So this was kind of perfect when this started happening, and I started having fun. But legitimately, me and my girlfriend listened to the first Trevor call, and we were like, Trevor's the fucking best. He is just the man. We love him, and it was just fantastic.
Yeah, I really hope you decide to use that email address. I would love to see that.
Oh, Trevor, make no mistake, you will be contacted, of course. And
awesome.
If you ever, I know you're in Utah, and I say this, and I mean it. You probably know by now I'm some degree of a sane individual. If you ever want to visit New York, you've got a place in Brooklyn to stay, and I hope our communications outside of the false ones will continue.
Yes, me too, Peter. You have a great day, all right?
Thank you. You too, Trevor. Bye.
Thank you.